Good day mga ka-ALS and welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to discuss another lesson under learning strand number 3 or mathematical and problem solving skills. So this time we're going to tackle on addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of a sign. In this lesson you're going to know and you're going to be familiar with the different rules in addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division of assigned numbers. So let's start with the rules in addition. Okay, rule number 1. In adding signed number, if the numbers to be added are carrying the same sign, it's either a positive or a negative. All you have to do is add the numbers and then prefix the common sign. Example, positive 8 plus positive 4, the answer is positive 12. Okay? Just simply add the numbers, then copy the sign of the numbers. Okay, another example, negative 4 plus negative 6, add the numbers, which is 10, then copy the signs, which is negative. So the answer is negative 10. That's the rule number 1. Again, in adding sign number or numbers, if the numbers to be added are carrying the same sign, it's either positive or negative. Simply add the numbers and then copy the signs of the numbers. That is rule number 1 in addition of assigned number. Okay. Rule number 2, if the numbers to be added are carrying unlike sign, all you have to do is subtract the numbers, then copy the sign of the larger valued number. Example, positive 9 plus negative 4. So in this case, the numbers are carrying unlike signs. So all you have to do is subtract. 9 minus 4 is 5. Then get the sign of the larger valued number, which is 9, and the sign is positive. Okay? Another example, negative 8 plus positive 3. So since the numbers to be added are carrying unlike sign, so subtract 8 minus 3, that is 5. Then get the sign of the larger valued number, which is 8, and the sign is negative. So that's negative 5. That is rule number 1 and 2 in addition of signed number. This time, let's now proceed to the rules in subtracting signed number. So the first thing to do in subtracting signed number, do not forget to change first the sign of the subtrahend. Okay? Note, change first the sign of the subtrahend. Take note, you have to change first the sign of the subtrahend. This is very important. And after you change the sign of the subtrahend, you may now go back to the rules in addition. And that's the rules in subtractions. Again, change first the sign of the subtrahend and then go back to the rules in addition. For example, we have negative 8 minus positive 3. That's the given number. The first thing to do is change the sign of the subtrahend. This is the subtrahend and this is the minuend. Okay? So change the sign of the subtrahend, which is positive 3. The positive will become a negative sign. So then simplify. So since in this case, the numbers to be subtracted are now carrying the same sign, which is negative. So rules in additions, if the numbers to be added are carrying the same sign, we're going to add. Then prefix or copy the sign. So we have 8 plus 3, that is 11. Then the sign is the same negative, so we're going to use the negative sign. Okay? So another example, we have positive 6 minus positive 3. Again, do not forget to change first the sign of the subtrahend. And after you do that, you can now go back in the rules in addition. So in this example, we have positive 3 minus positive 3. So change the sign of the subtrahend, which is positive. So positive becomes negative. So this time, we have now unlike terms or unlike sign. So we're going to subtract. We have 6 minus 3, we have 3, and we're going to utilize or use the positive sign because positive sign is the sign of the higher valued number, which is 6. Let's now proceed to multiplication. Rules in multiplication and division are almost the same. So magbabari lang po sila, syempre sa operation. Okay? In multiplication and division, parehas lang po ang rules. If the numbers to be multiplied or divide are carrying the same sign, ibig sabihin, positive times positive, the answer is positive. Or negative times negative, the answer is always positive. The same with division. Positive divided by positive, the answer is positive. Negative divided by negative, the answer is positive. So almost the same. Okay? What else? How about if the numbers to be multiplied or divided are unlike sign? So for example, positive divided by negative, or sorry, let's start with multiplication. Positive times negative, so the answer is negative. Or negative times positive, the answer is negative. The same with division. Positive divided by negative, the answer is negative. Or negative divided by positive, the answer is negative. Okay, so example. Let's start with multiplication. Positive 2 times positive 3, the answer is positive 6. Or negative 2 times negative 3, the answer is still positive 6 because the numbers are carrying the same sign. How about if it is unlike? For example, negative 3 times positive 4, the answer is negative 12. Or positive 3 times negative 2, the answer is negative 6. Okay? So the same in division. Okay? The same in division. For example, positive 10 divided by positive 2, the answer is positive 5. Or negative 10 divided by negative 2, the answer is still positive 5. Okay? Or negative 20 divided by positive 5, since the numbers to be divided are unlike, so definitely the answer is negative. 20 divided by 5, the answer is 4. Or positive 10 divided by negative 5, the answer is negative 2. So this time ulit, kakailanganin natin si Kuya Ivan upang tulungan tayo ng pagsagot ng mga ilang exercises sa pagkakataong ito sa multiplication and sa division. Come here, Kuya. Okay, this time we're going to solve or answer some exercises in signed number, this time in multiplication. So let's start answering the problem in number 1, Kuya. We have positive 3 times negative 4. What is your answer, Kuya? Okay, very good. Negative 12. How about negative 3 times positive 5? What is your answer? Negative 15. Very good. Number 3, kuya. Negative 2 times negative 3. What is your answer? Positive 6. Good. And the last, positive 4 times positive 2, kuya. Your answer is... What is your answer?
8.
Positive 8. Good job, kuya. Very good. Okay, let us now answer some exercises in division of signed number. Okay, let's start with number 1, kuya. Number 1, negative 4 divided by negative 2. What is your answer? Okay, positive 2. Laki-laki naman naman ko. Sagot mo. Okay, very good. Okay, next, number 2. Pakilaki-lakihan po yung sagot. Okay, number 3. Okay, we have positive 2. Ay, positive 10, sorry. That is, how about the sign? Positive 5. Very good. Laki-lakihan mo kayo yung sagot mo, kuya. Next, number 3. Positive 15 divided by negative 5. There are how many 5 and 15? There are 3. Very good. How about the sign? What sign are you going to use? Is that positive or negative? Negative. Very good. Okay, last 20. Negative 20 divided by positive 5. There are how many 5 in 20? There are 4. How about the sign, kuya? The sign is negative. Very good, kuya. Good job. Thank you, kuya. Okay, ulitin ko. Rule number 1 in addition. In adding sign number, if the numbers to be added are carrying the same sign, it's either a positive or negative, you simply add the numbers and then copy the sign of the given numbers. And if the numbers to be added are unlike sign, you simply subtract the numbers and keep the sign of the number or the larger valued number. Okay? So in subtraction, don't forget, change first the sign of the subtrahend. And after you change it, proceed or go back to the rules in addition. Okay? And multiplication and division, the rules are almost the same. If the numbers to be multiplied or divide are carrying the same sign, it's either the same positive or the same negative, the product or the quotient or the answer is always positive. And if the numbers to be multiplied or divide are carrying unlike sign, which means hindi parehas, it's either positive or negative or positive, the answer is always negative. Okay, so that's all for now. I hope you learned something from this lesson. Till next time, thank you so much. God bless everyone.